Greetings, viewers. After my most recent failed video, we will be going ahead and trying something else out that, again, I don't have a whole lot of hope for. But what we have down here is an HP Pavilion P6 that I'm going to try and install a video card in, hoping that I'll be able to use this GeForce 8800 GS. Oh, stop it. But I guess if that doesn't work, because I know that this requires the 6-pin PCI Express power connector, and I don't know if that machine's got one. If that doesn't work, then I can use this Quadro that I recently evicted from that machine when I upgraded the motherboard, and again in my last failed computer upgrade video. Of course, my first trick might be getting this machine out. So I guess we'll start with that. That's amusing. Just went out now. It's been on for like the past minute or so, even though it's been unplugged. But I do note that there is no PCI Express power connector on this power supply, doggone it. So, unless I can find another power supply in my collection, and I probably can, that's got PCI Express, and I'd rather not put in a big beefy power supply because it really doesn't need it. So, I don't know, I guess we'll find out what happens with that. But I think I'm going to just end up putting the Quadro in here, and I'll save the 8800 for another project. Okay, well, I think as you can see, I just went ahead and installed the Quadro. Maybe it'll focus on it. You might be able to see that it says Quadro FX 1800. I thought it was a 1600. I guess it's an 1800. I'm sure this video is just being bombarded with wind noise. It really doesn't matter. That thing there. Whatever. I'll try. Anyway, it's an FX 1800. It's in there. This power supply, as I predicted, does not have the PCI Express power connector. And the only power supply I've got in my stash that does is a 500 watt Antec. And I'm not putting that in here because, first of all, it's way overkill for this. All this is a Pentium G620 or G640 or a G840. I actually don't even know what it is. I know it's a Pentium, but that's about all. It's a Sandy Bridge Pentium. This power supply, I think, is rated for 300 watts, and I'm sure that it is also way overkill. I'm about to run out of tape here, so this could be interesting. But I just went ahead and I put it in, so we'll just plug it in. Hopefully I've got enough tape to do that. If not, I guess that's it for the video. But we'll plug it in, and we'll power it up, just make sure it actually powers up. Find the power switch. Go into setup. In theory, if it works, which it does, it looks like. Cool. I want the startup menu. Go into setup. And just make sure there isn't anything that I need to worry about. Then I'll put it back and we can go into Windows. It's a G640. I guess now we know definitively. Okay, there it is down there. The camera is now mysteriously not complaining about the tape, but to power it up, it's going to be on this monitor, which of course is covered up. And I want to get the experience index benchmark scores for this machine. That's probably going to conclude this video. Very short video. Of course, really don't need a whole lot. Here are the old benchmark scores. The only thing I expect will change are graphics and gaming graphics. So we'll see what the new gets. As predicted, you do have a little bit of a bump, which makes the RAM, and I guess the hard drive, the low point of the entire system. So compared to the last upgrade, this one went quite well. For watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off. Hope to see you next time. Until then.